Hitting this tri-set on shoulder day. Got the front press machine here. We're doing 4 sets, 16 to 20 reps. We're gonna follow this with the lateral raises and then the bent over dumbbell lateral raises for the rear delts. I love those hoist machines if you have them at your gym. It uses your body weight a little bit more and it just moves you. And I feel like I can concentrate more on that. And then here we go with the laterals. I believe this is set 3 of 4. And I got 20 reps on this. Not the best form, but you can see the striations I was getting after it. I was definitely feeling it. So then right after this, we're into this rear delts. Squeezing. I'm kind of just going through the motions here like a fuck, but I still felt it. You can see the delts in my back working, making these gains up, down. So you should squeeze at the top a little more and control the weight. I was going heavy like a dumbass, but it's straight. And that was it. That's the tri-set. And then we moved on to the second tri-set. It's going to be a seated military press. Same deal. 3 sets back to back to back, no rest. 16 to 20 reps here. I think I only got 8 to 10 reps. Went a little heavy there. I think we went 165 on the bar. Especially after all those front presses in here. This is a new exercise I've been doing. Learned it from Arnold in the Encyclopedia of Bodybuilding. It's lying lateral raises and it's great. Full range of motion all the way up. Bring the weight down slow and explode up. Oh man, I had my lats on fire. The whole height of the shoulder, all 3 heads on fire. Same deal here, 16 to 20 reps. I think I got 20 reps each off there. This is one you gotta try out. I mean, I prefer this over the standing, seated, any lateral raise cables. I see you're really doing some cable lateral raises next. It's the 3rd exercise. But you bring the weight down slow and explode, and you're gonna feel it. It is a nice pump, especially back to back right after those presses. Seated presses, oh man, I had a juicy pump. So you got a little late kick action going on there. A little cheap. But we got after it here. Then I'm gonna walk over to the cable laterals. Just keep pumping them shoulders up, making them grow. Gym was crowded, we were going back and forth looking for cables, and finally found them up here. So on this exercise, you want to use the weight real low. I was probably doing 5-10 pounds up and explode slowly, bring the weight down, nice controlled movement, and you really feel that squeeze. You can just see it in my face. I was dying, but I love that shit. Oh man, we work, baby, we work. So same deal, 16 to 20 reps. This is like the 4th set, I believe, 4 out of 4. I think I only got 12 reps, but definitely was getting after it, it's for damn sure. Me and my boy John Cook on the camera, and then we finish it off with another tri-set. The front raises. Same deal, 16 to 20 reps. Control the weight, bring it down slow, and explode up. This is a great finish in the tri-set here. Get the traps a little more involved. The front head of the shoulder. And just squeeze it and love it. You gotta look forward to every set, bro, I'll tell you. I'm thinking about my next workout session tomorrow. Then we moved into the dumbbell shrugs. I believe I had 50s, maybe 60s. I think I worked my way up to 70. This might be the 2nd or 3rd set. But as you can see, I was dying. You should really hold it up at the top for a good 1.5, 2 seconds and bring it down and explode. And you're really feeling those traps, especially after the front barbell raise. And then we move over here, the cable crossover rear delts. You see these clowns doing some exercise. Oh man, you see some gym fuckery up here everywhere you go. I love this exercise. I probably was going a little too heavy here, but as you can see the rear delt movement. Again, slowly bring the weight down and explode and squeeze. This is a great one. This tricep is probably my favorite one out of the 3. Same deal on this tricep. We did 4 sets, 16 to 20, no rest in between each set. And we had a hell of a pump. Then rest it up. Gang, gang. Pulling up to Meyer. About to get some groceries for this cut. 8-week transformation brought to you by PHORM supplements. So I'll show you guys what's good on a budget. Gains on a budget. Let's get it. First, gonna get some produce. I always load up on blueberries and raspberries. Put it in my yogurt. Put it in my oatmeal. Good fiber, good micros. See what's on sale here. Ooh, blackberries on sale. Have to cop some of those. Just as good, just black. Get some blueberries. Just go with 2 of each. Alright, since we're cutting, we gotta get some honey buns. Where they at? Where are them honey buns at? There they are. Hiding under there for me. Major key to get cooked. Looking to get some spinach, but they're all out. So about to just get some of this kale. Little grocery shopping tip, always check the date. Where is the date on this boy? I don't know. I can't find it. Well, good enough for me. I'll eat that shit quick. Favorite part of the store, protein. About to get some of that Lane ground turkey. Check the date. Pretty good. I already got some beef at the crib and chicken, so I'm straight on that, but I'm generally stick to this 99% lean. I also go with the it's pretty good. They got the where's that? 96, there's 90. Grass fed, big fan. But so same lane. Some chicken, but today just get a little ground turkey. About to get some Gatorade. I drink this intra workout while I'm working out. Get some good sugars in me. Keep the glycogen levels in check. I put in a little glutamine in my BCAAs. Gonna go with the Glacier Freeze. On that strict diet, so today or for the next few weeks we're gonna go with the sugar-free ketchup. Doesn't taste as good, but still ketchup makes my shit taste better. So, and I also threw in some of this sweet and sour, Sweet Baby Ray's. It's good stuff. I think that's it for sauces today. Oh no, it's not. Gotta get some of the best hot sauce in the game. Show you what's good. Actually, it's not in this section, but I'll show you guys what's good. Just grab some of this. protein crisps. Look at these macros. 2.5 fat, 10 grams of carbs, 10 grams of protein. That's 24 chips, so it's a good shirt to snag on. I was really on a real tight budget, I'd be getting this ravioli. If I was bulking especially, I'd just be loading up on this ravioli. Shit's loaded with carbs, about 10 grams of protein in one. Mix that shit up with some tuna, get some ramen. Man, this is the aisle of gains right here. Bulking season on a budget. Ramen, ravioli, tuna. Easy money, easy gains. This right here, best hot sauce in the game, Diablo. Put it in my burritos, shit slaps. Greek yogurt, it's always on my list. Zero fat. New logo, not Chobani. I usually get the 5A, but I only got 2%, not total zero, so we're going with the Chobani. I'm gonna get 2 of these boys. So I'm gonna put in the Gangsta Bowl. It's a staple of mine. Bagels. Put them in the game cakes, drink them, put them in a shake, just eat them on their own. Eat these all day, every day. Fat-free cheese. Cutting season. And last but not least, some emergency protein bars. These are just like the tuna for emergencies when we need to get some calories in and some protein. I'm just gonna get a couple of these 1 bars, birthday cake, Cinnabon. I like these better than the Quest bars now. So if you haven't had any of these, check them out. And it's about a wrap. See you at the register and see what this comes out to. I'm gonna say $63. The sauces, without the sauces, you'll see. So the total was $80. I was 17 off, but I would like to subtract. Like, I usually don't get this optional $4. These 2 sauces, don't count that. That's another 7. It's $11. These are optional. 12, 13, 14. It's at $15. This, it's optional. You don't need to get that. Everything else, though, staple. So subtract about $17. Puts you at 63. So that's the haul. Alright, so week 1 of my 50-day cut is coming to an end here, and it didn't go as planned, but nothing does, so you just gotta deal with the shit and move on. Got sick on the 2nd day, ate about 750 calories. It was shitty, but we came back the next day in the gym after drinking a lot of water, sleeping a lot of vitamin C, lots of potassium. And we got after it. We got our meals back up. We carved up a little bit. Still lost a few pounds. Obviously I'm cutting, but a little more than I wanted to. Definitely lost some muscle. But finished off the week at 160 grams of carbs, 60 grams of fat, and 300 grams of protein, which this week I'm going to take down to 285 grams of protein. Fats will be around 50-55 grams. I'm leaning more towards 55. Carbs will be staying at about 150, because I did end up weighing in on day 7 at 215 pounds, and I started at 221. It's a big drop, lost a lot of muscle, so I might keep cardio at 30 minutes for the next week. Was planning on going 35 minutes, but after that sick day, I think I'm gonna keep it down to 30. And of course, day 4, or the 4th day of every week, we're carbing up, and we're eating close to 300 grams of carbs, cutting the protein down to about 250 grams, fats staying about the same, 55, 60 grams of fat, and we're usually hitting legs that following day after the carb up. So all in all, it was a good week, and now it's time to get to work on this first form transformation challenge, 8 weeks. So I'm going to be getting into that a little bit, and that's just going to make the cut another week long. So just going to get more shredded up, which is straight. So looking forward to that, and that's about it. Stick to your goals. If you're doing this 50-day cut with me, let me know. I'll help you out. Get your numbers right, calorie-wise, protein-wise, fats, carbs, and we can do this together, make these gains, get shredded for the summer. It's gang, gang.